Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Newman, and today we'll be unboxing Leech from Mattel's Masters of the Universe Cartoon Collection line. This 1/12 scale figure measures 5.5 inches in height. It's made of plastic, contains up to 16 points of articulation, and comes with a blaster and a mini comic. Now before we get to the unboxing, it would greatly be appreciated if you were to like this video, if you do indeed like it, and subscribe. That way you'll never miss a future unboxing. Now, I happen to purchase this figure from BigBadToyStore.com. They're a great online retailer. You should really give them your business. I've been using them for years, and I've never had any issues with them. Unlike the bigger stores, which are just simply the worst. They're terrible. Now, this figure sports the retro cardback style that the Cartoon Collection is known for, as well as Origins too. It has the Filmation Castle Grayskull in the background with Hordak looming over it. In the upper left-hand corner, you can see the 40th anniversary logo for She-Ra. Turning to the back of the package, we have a great illustration of an episode of She-Ra into Etheria. I believe that was the first episode, wasn't it? We also have the other figures that are in this wave, as well as some illustrations for the action features of this figure. I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting no action features whatsoever. Alright, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get this thing opened up. Alright, now that we got the figure in hand, this looks pretty nice. It looks very Filmation accurate. I love the colors on this guy. This looks really good. I don't see too much paint slop. It looks pretty decent. It looks like that that torso is a new sculpt. I mean, I guess it would have to be for this particular figure. Looks really good. So let's go over the articulation first. So the head is on a ball joint. The mouth is not articulated. Arms go up to about here, and they twist at the delts. Yeah, that's that chest piece feels kind of hollow. That's fine though. We've got single joints at the elbows. The hands are, they can go all the way around. There's no hinge on there. Waist goes all the way around. Legs go up to about yay high. That's good. We've got single joints at the knees, which are good. Cuts at the boot, which are fine. And the feet can move around as well. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty standard articulation for a Cartoon Collection figure, minus hinges at the wrists and lack of a rocker in the feet. But this guy's got suction cups for hands and feet, so why would they have those types of joints for these appendages? So let's go ahead and move on to the accessories. So this figure comes with this gun, which is pretty cool. So there's a arm grip on it, much like the crossbows for the Origins and the classic 80s Horror Trooper figures. This handle looks to be movable, so that's cool. This is all one solid sculpt. It's a pearl silver plastic with sort of a bluish tinge. The nozzle is a little bent, but bending it back should kind of get it back to where it needs to be. Overall, looks nice. Next up, we have a mini comic, which comes with all the figures that are in this particular wave. We've got some Horror Trooper action going on with some vehicles and accessories. I wonder if that's going to be coming out from Cartoon Collection or Origins. We also have some instructions on all the modular pieces for this figure, i.e. all of the pieces that you can remove and swap out with your other Cartoon Collection and Origin figures. So going back to this figure, let's go ahead and get this gun on his arm. Right here. And I completely forgot that this handle is movable. So, yeah. All you got to do is just tuck this thing underneath. Yeah, see? Yeah. Just tuck it underneath, and then you can properly put this thing on his arm. Now, okay, there we go. That looks a lot better. Kind of squishes the suction cup. But yeah, this looks a lot better. I know we're just sort of maybe midway into this review, but I think this is probably my favorite figure of this particular wave. Don't get me wrong, that He-Man Faker figure was really good. They made a lot of great improvements over the initial Cartoon Collection He-Man. And I'll get more into details about the Catra figure once that review drops. But overall, I think this might be my favorite of the wave. Just the colors, the sculpt. I love that big exaggerated head on him. And the suction cups do work fairly well to boot. So, yeah, quite a bit of a win. At first I thought that this jaw might be articulated because it looks like it's two separate pieces, but much like the Fangman figure, it's not articulated. It's just two separate pieces put together. Yeah, so there we have it. Now I do want to actually test out this gun on a character that can actually hold it. So I've got Grizzlor here. Yeah, I know this review isn't actually up yet. I typically film a whole bunch of unboxings and reviews at the same time, and then I edit them separately, so that's why you're getting this preview of the Grizzlord figure. But you can see that this handle works very well with the characters that actually have a gripping hand. Now, before we go ahead and sign out, let's go ahead and do a comparison with another Leech figure, the Origins Leech. Now, I actually didn't get the Masterverse Leech. I thought I did, but I'm not collecting as much Masterverse as I used to. If I buy a Masterverse figure, I'm going to unbox it. And I had no intention of boxing the Leech Masterverse. So that's why you're going to get this comparison with the Origins Leech. And yeah, quite a bit of a color difference. The torsos look almost the exact same color. The sculpts are obviously different, and all of the heads are different. Now, this Origin figure came with some swap-out hands, whereas this Cartoon Collection figure only has the suction cup hands. The colors for the heads and the limbs are different, as well as some paint details as well. I honestly think the Origins figure looks a lot scarier, whereas the Filmation one looks, it's right on the line of being scary and goofy, which is a tightrope that the Masters of the Universe figures always tend to walk. Alright, so there you have it, folks. There is Leech, another great monster character to round out your evil horde for your Cartoon Collection figures. I like this guy. I really like this guy a lot. And with that being said, let's go ahead and just move on to the final thoughts. Oh, hey, final thoughts. So overall, I think this is a great figure. The paint application is good. The articulation is good. I really like that head sculpt quite a bit. I love all of the paint detail inside the mouth. It looks really good. I think you should go get this. I got this for $20.99 from Big Bad Toy Store. It's still up for order if you are interested in getting it. I think you should. If you like Cartoon Collection, if you like Filmation, if you like She-Ra, if you like He-Man, go out and get it. It's a fun figure. Also, if you're a regular viewer of my channel, you know that I complain non-stop about the lack of weapons that come with these Cartoon Collection figures. So the fact that this Cartoon Collection figure actually comes with an actual weapon is fantastic. So alright folks, that's gonna pretty much wrap everything up. I am Rip It Open with Newman on several socials, all of which are in my profile. If you're a supporter of fascism, please fuck all the way off. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will check you later.